What's up guys, Ryan here. Today we're going to go over some inventory management tips for your FBA business. This is especially important because we pay Amazon a monthly fee based on how much cubic feet our inventory occupies at their warehouses. So again, we can reduce our monthly fees by projecting how much inventory we need to have at any given time. Granted, we also save money on shipping by ordering larger quantities. So you have to find a balance here to operate our business as profitably as possible. So let me share with you the software I use for my inventory projections. What you see in this screenshot is a dashboard from Fetcher.com. Now, I've referenced them in my income reports as some software that helps me stay on top of my sales analytics in my FBA business, because obviously knowing exactly what our profit margins are per sale, per SKU, with advertising fees, Amazon fees, variable inbound shipping, it can be quite a tedious task, but Fetcher makes it super easy for me to do, so I pay $19 a month and it takes all the effort out of that. But another really great thing Fetcher does for me is it helps me stay on top of my inventory levels. Not only does it tell me how many days of inventory I have remaining based on my recent sale volume, but it also lets me input variable lead time per SKU. So if I want to ship some inventory by air, I need less lead time than if I ship by sea. And also if I know certain suppliers take longer than others on average, I can up the lead time, no problem. So what you're seeing in this dashboard right here, first of all, you can see I blanked out the SKUs, I keep those private. Then you see my inventory level. How many units do I have at the FBA warehouses? Next to that, you see my inventory value based on the numbers I give Fetcher. The only way it's gonna know your profit margins is if you tell it the value of the goods that you paid and the inbound shipping per unit. From there, it can do the calculations because it integrates with your seller account via API and gets your exact number. So you see those right here giving you your inventory levels. Next to that, your average daily sales over recent time. And then next to that, I have highlighted in yellow lead time. So you actually can key that in, and based on the number you seed it with, it will tell you when you need to reorder inventory, again, based on your average daily sales in recent history. So I'm gonna scroll down a little bit on my, I'm looking at my website blog post here. And what you can see is Fetcher's actually color-coded the SKUs that need to be reordered because they've fallen underneath the allotted lead time that you gave it. It'll actually color it orange if you're within 1 to 10 days of your allotted lead time. So just glancing at your Fetcher dashboard a couple times a week, you'll know that you need to reorder certain SKUs, and then you just go reach out to your supplier, arrange production, etc. This makes it super easy since I'm already in my Fetcher dashboard anyways, watching my profit analytics. So if you're considering finding a tool to help you manage your inventory levels, I would definitely recommend killing two birds with one stone and checking out Fetcher.com. The link is in the description. So real quick, I need to mention this Amazon Selling Coach that they introduced in 2018 in your Seller Central dashboard. So it's free in the sense that you're paying for an Amazon Pro account, so it's $40 a month regardless. They didn't used to have it, now they have it. So Fetcher's $19 a month. This is free in air quotes. Either way, you'll notice it when you start to run out of, when you're starting to run low on stock of certain SKUs, they'll list those SKUs here for you. The biggest difference between Fetcher and the Selling Coach is this one doesn't know what your lead time is. So what I've found is that this will start to tell me I'm going to run out of stock in about 30 days. And that's not enough time to get products from China to the United States unless you get a very quick production run and you ship it by air, which tends not to be the most profitable because with air shipping, you pay just about 2 times as much money. So I just had to throw this out there. I don't recommend using it because unless there's something I missed and you are able to seed it with your lead time, it'll tell you that you're running out of inventory when it's too late. I'd recommend checking out Fetcher for $19 a month. That's just me. But the Amazon Selling Coach is a free, air quotes, alternative. And before I wrap up this video, the last thing I had to mention, because I don't want to lead anybody astray, is that we're talking about placing inventory orders. Before you order inventory, if you haven't had it live on the market for a full year, definitely install the Keepa Chrome add-on because it will show you this little Spark line chart. It'll inject it into product listing pages. And what you can do is go study your competitors' Keepa charts and look for seasonality. What that green line represents is bestseller rank of the product. And when it spikes up really high, you might think like, oh, stocks, that'd be a good thing. It's actually the opposite here. You want to see a low Spark line. That represents low BSR, which means more sales on Amazon. So when you see like spikes in the summer and drops at winter or vice versa, then you might see a product with some seasonality. And like I just mentioned, you're probably ordering inventory, assuming you're shipping it by sea, you're ordering 70 days out, give or take, maybe 60 or 70 days out. So keep in mind, if you're ordering a seasonal product, go study your competitors and project your inventory levels that you're going to need based on the demand if it is seasonal. So Keepa is a Chrome extension that's free that will help you gain these insights, and I will put a link for that in the description as well.
Wherever she goes, I go, we roll, we go, flying over cities down to Rio. It's Rio, love that I feel. Oh, nothing lasts forever, but I'm down for the minute, so just chill.